guys, this is Jay right here at JTech, and tonight one of the things that we're going to be testing is the rear defroster. So what we've done is we've gotten our test light, we have hooked up, and we're going to test each one of these strands to see that the light comes on. So you can see a very dim light there, but this one isn't working. And you just want to go through the random spots and go through each one to make sure that it's working. If you're having a problem with this, then it could just be that some of the strands just aren't working. That is an easy replacement. So get brighter and we get dimmer to the point down here isn't lighting up at all. So it's one way to test it. Okay, so now we're going to check and we're going to test for battery voltage.
It wasn't you. It wasn't you.
Okay, so let me see. Okay, we're reading about 7.7 on our battery, so that actually means we probably need to charge it. But if you actually do the same thing and you go in the center, you should be reading half of what your voltage you were reading before. So now we're reading about 3.6, 3.5. So it's actually doing what it's supposed to do, and halfway through we're getting half the voltage as we were from the other end. So here is our wiring diagram for our vehicle, showing our hot at all times and showing our circuits. So the next thing that we're going to test on our vehicle is going to be our wiper motor. So we have taken everything apart. We have pulled the motor out, the connection, and test the connectors. Our blue wire, which is what our wiring diagram said that we needed to test. And we're going to ground out. And we're reading battery voltage. So we come over here, test the battery, and confirm that we are reading battery voltage. So that's what we definitely want to be seeing from that. Our test light, and the next thing we're going to do is we're going to test it. Yes, sir. So test light works. So that's both the tests on the wire for the blower or the wiper motor, and both are working. Alright, so now the next thing that we're going to be testing is we've gone underneath the vehicle and I have disconnected the washer connector. So that's going to be the next thing that we're going to test. There's the positive, negative into negative, reading 2 millivolts. Alright, so now I've pulled out my relay for my wiper motor and I'm going to test continuity. See, we're reading about 73.4.3. So we know we're getting continuity out of it. Alright, so now I've got a test light and I'm going to use that to test. So now I've disconnected the wiring connector for the wiper motor, so now I'm going to test that with the test light. Alright, so now I'm going to use my voltmeter and I'm going to check 19.4 ohms.